परम शांति सभी बेहद के विश्व सेवाधारी, विश्व कल्याणकारी, स्व परिवर्तन से विश्व परिवर्तन करने।
Param Shanti. This is Brahma Maa's speech in Bapuji Milan program on 3rd November 2023. Brahma Maa says, Param Shanti to all Behad world service holder souls, world benefactor souls, and those who transform the world. All of you are Behad service holders, aren't you? So, what service is to be done? It is to spread the peace all over the world. We have to keep spreading the peace through the great mantra of Param Shanti. And we have to do world transformation through self-transformation. Now, what kind of time is running? The time that's passing now is the Behad time. The speed of time is very fast, and then it will also end. So, we have to move ahead of time. Time is our creation, isn't it? The creation of a short period of time. Remembrance and lots of love to all Behad service holder souls from Behad service holder Maa. Because you are service holder souls, you are the souls for world transformation. You all need to make your stage in such a way that Behad Dadaji or Behad Father is visible in each of you. You need to assume the form of the Father, the Behad Father. Then all his qualities will come within us. Today is the special meeting of Grandfather. He will delight with his eyes, meaning he will give you power through his sight. First, he gave knowledge. Then that part was completed. Then gradually the number of meetings also declined. So, what kind of meeting will happen now? This meeting will be blissful, joyful. Those who have read the Bani, they know all these words. They know that in the end, the Father will look upon you with his eyes. So today, Behad Dadaji, Behad Father is coming to meet you, to look upon you with his blissful sight. Now look at the time and look at the atmosphere. Where did Grandfather come from? We don't know Dadaji that much, as the souls residing in the above layers know. They have cameras and telescope installed. They reside in the infinite of the infinite Kala world, very high above. They can see everything here and can even catch our resolution. So, they all are watching what is happening down here. And when will Dadaji come back? They are eagerly waiting for Dadaji to come back. They know that Dadaji has gone to do transformation and are very happy for his returns. Now, what kind of change has to happen? This cycle of birth and death will never happen again. Never again. It will be indestructible, immortal world. There is Dadaji's resolutions in the atmosphere now. There is Dadaji's or Behad Grandfather's knowledge in the atmosphere of the entire multiverse. So, the new children who come, they catch the knowledge quickly. They catch the rays of Behad Father's resolutions. The rays pull them. That's why many new souls who have come, they say we went to BK, PBK and come here all of a sudden. So, Dadaji's rays of resolution touch them. However, in any crowd, if someone's child gets lost, then they search for the child. Parents search for the child, and child also searches for his parents. Similarly, Dadaji is giving messages to all the children, to the Behad children, and the children are also coming and also doing the service. You will earn the fortune with the service you do now. For example, children, they don't study throughout the year, but they study hard during the exam days. It's same time for us. This is the time to make hard efforts. It's not just that you attend highest of the high post. In that post, you may get first rank, you can get second rank or even third. So, it's up to you. Even if soul is not that knowledgeable, but if the soul knows Bapuji, then they can progress further. If they watch the videos as soon as possible, make efforts quickly and have complete trust on Bapuji, then they can progress ahead. They can go ahead. So, you children can earn as much as you want. This is the time to earn. Dadaji will come now. So, when he comes, you have to see his Akari form or the subtle form in his corporeal form or Sakari form. So, you have to see the wonderful subtle form, also called Vichitra form, within his physical form. And again, within that Vichitra form or wonderful subtle form, you have to see the incorporeal form within the mind. When Dadaji comes, you have to think yourself as soul and forget your body. So make your stage like this now. Consider yourself a soul and receive power from Dadaji's mind in the middle of the forehead. Just keep looking there and absorb the power. The rays will come out of Dadaji's picture in your house. In coming days, this is going to happen. Magic will happen. It's been said in Vani that there will be magicians in every corner of the world. So you have to do the magical work. You know how to do the magic, right? This body and bodily relationship, these are all false stories that you have accumulated after wandering in many lifetimes. Some gave sorrow, some gave happiness. But you need to know that all physical body relations such as father, mother, sister, son, all these are bondages. Actually, no one belongs to anyone. You need to know this. No one is going to be of any use apart from Behad Father or Dadaji. Only Behad Father will be helpful. Only remembering the Father will be useful. Remembering the Behad Father is the only earning. I have explained you how to remember him. Dadaji will come now. So, how will you receive the power? You will receive power from his mind. Then he will leave. So, in future, you will receive power from his photo that you have in your house. Rays will appear in the photo. You will feel that magnetic power is coming from the photo. Dadaji will stay here for more than 10 minutes or half an hour, but you have to be aware that at that time you should not move around and should not remember anyone. You just have to receive the light from Dadaji's mind. You need to see the wonderful subtle form or Vichitra form within his physical form or Chitra. You need to see that wonderful power. Every one of you children, forget yourself and situate in soul conscious form and spread the Param Shanti vibration in soul conscious form. Keep chanting Param Shanti, Param Shanti, Param Shanti within your heart. All of you children need to assume the Avyakta form or unmanifested form. You can do it, can't you? You need to assume unmanifested form within this manifested form or physical form and then receive the power from Dadaji. If not now, then never. Whatever has to be done now. I can't say, but time will tell when Bapuji's meetings will happen. But the time is in your hand. You can bring the time closer. In one of the BK Vani, I had read that Baba asked the Dadis, is time your creation or are you the creation of time? Time is your creation, isn't it? So you are moving closer to the time or time is moving closer to you? We have to make efforts. You need to remember Dadaji, the Behad father or the Behad grandfather, and you have to become a karma yogi. Whenever you have time, you have to assume the unmanifested Farishta form. You have to assume the Farishta form in such a way that whoever sees you, they would think that you are lost somewhere in your own world. You are there physically, but still not there through your mind. If someone comes to your house or someone comes near you, then make them feel the supreme peace, Param Shanti. They will say that they need to have the infinite supreme peace, the true peace, and they will attain that peace from you. They will experience that. When you assume Dadaji's form, you will automatically gain power. Then the person in front will experience and think he has energy, he has power. They don't want to go away from you, but want to stay with you. In coming future, no sunlight, no shade will affect you, like people sitting under tents. You need to make your stage like that. Dadaji is coming now, so everyone stay in supreme peace in soul conscious form. Think yourself as Farishta and see others as Farishta. बेहद की Param Param Para Maha Shanti है.